To my horror, I find myself standing in a Vietnamese bear farm where I suspect someone is illegally extracting bile for the medicinal market.
Bear's head has a lot of signs of rubbing against the bars. His skin is now all scarred. There's barely any more cage than there is bear for this one particular bear. This bear's huge. Enough room to turn around, and that's about it. Okay, there's nothing about this that is humane. This is disgusting. Fecal matter's everywhere. This is like the last thing you'd expect to see with a street right outside. There's people walking right by, motorcycles, cars, trucks, buses, and a room full of bears. I walked into what looked like a small garage that was row after row of incarcerated moon bears. It was one of the saddest, most pathetic things I have ever seen in my life. I will never forget that afternoon. The idea that they may still be in those cages right now saddens me as I say this.
Vietnam banned bear bile farming in 2005. They continue to crack down on the practice, but are up against a tradition that dates back thousands of years.
I've got some questions for this lady. They say they're not extracting bile from these bears, but why else would you be keeping 20-some bears in a place this size?
One of the workers agrees to speak with me. Although she's not the owner here, I hope she can help me understand why they've had this farm for over 10 years.
I've been told in Vietnam, people extract bile from bears for medicine. Do you do that here? Is that part of the reason you have all the bears, is for the bile?
They're pets, but we also extract bile once every 6 to 7 months. But the income from it is very low.
Thank you very much for letting us see your bear farm.
Using bear bile for medicinal purposes, this is very old medicine. Things are better. We have different ways of going about things now. It's time for the extraction of bear bile from bears to come to an end.